What's up, humans? This is K-Lun, which stands for Knowledge Lift Us Now. If you got any questions, emails, prayer requests, or dreams for interpretation, you can send them to klunqa@yahoo.com. Or to get to this YouTube channel and view this video and others like it, you can go to www.adonaiure.com, and it'll send you straight to my YouTube channel, and you can listen to this message and any others that I have as well, and enjoy my videos and music. Alright, this is just a personal thing here. I was just doing some reading, and I was in Jeremiah, and it's real early in this, and then I read this, and then I prayed, and God just gave me this amazing revelation. So I'm gonna just share that with y'all, and it really blessed me. All right, in Jeremiah chapter 1, I guess I'll start at verse 4. It says, "Here is the word of Adonai that came to me. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I separated you for myself. I have appointed you to be a prophet to the nations." And I read that, and it's like that just for some reason, that alone was just kind of, it stayed with me for a little bit. And I was praying, and I was in prayer, just praising God, just telling my King that I love him, and I was just in prayer, just praying. And he gave me this vision. All right, and it was based off of that scripture, and it's like picture being created by God. Once we come here, before we come here, God showed me his ball of, it's like I saw God holding a ball of energy, and it was just floating. It was just like this ball, right, holding it like this. And the angels was gathered around. Yeshua was there. Like, everybody was there at the Father when he created him, when he created me, or all of us. And you was this soul, and you was like, you was there, and he was just like looking at you like, yeah, this is going to be for me, Brandon. I know exactly where we're gonna put him. Everybody was probably looking at heaven, and they was looking and checking it out, and like, man, he can do that, he can do this. Yeah, he's gonna love me a lot. He give his heart to me, and he keep loving me. He's gonna do wonderful things. And you gotta keep in mind, at this state, we're all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. But honestly, at this point in your creation, you haven't sinned. You're just before the Father, close to him, because he says he knew you. So it's like you're looking at him, and you're like, you probably told God, like, my King, my Lord, I'm gonna serve you. It's no if I choose to love you about it. Like, you sent me down there, I'm gonna do your will, God. I'm gonna obey you. I'm gonna follow you. I know you gave me the strength to do this and do that and yakety yak. And it's like, this is probably what you told God, like, I'm yours, Lord. I'll die for you, my King. And then he was like, well, it's time to send you. And when he sends you to earth, and picture being sent to earth, you get in the body, and you get in the earthly body, you're in your mom's stomach, you come out, you're influenced by the world, you grow up. And that is honestly, I can't speak for all, because I don't know, but for me, I don't have no memory of that conversation with God. But God showed me that conversation happened. And I'm not special. I'm a human being with a soul just like the rest of you. So I'm sure that for each one of us, God knows us. And it's things that, and before being corrupted by this earth, led astray, you sing weird scriptures that make you doubt it. you not, maybe God didn't answer one of your prayers when you felt he ought to, and it made you lose faith, and you just said it's not real. I mean, whatever the stuff that you fell into, whatever deception you fell into when you came to earth, it's like you wasn't that when you was before God, when your soul was made, literally made, when you were created, and God formed you and gave you all your abilities before he put you in your fleshly body. And you know, God showed me that, and I'm like, man. And you know, I was talking to a good friend of mine, gospel rapper Exodus, out of Dallas, and he was telling me, like, man, he was like, when you think about it, you know, that's what it means to be born again. Like, you know, it's kind of like you get here and it's kind of like you forget who you are. But it's like me and him was talking about, it seems like the more that we obey God and the more that we dedicate ourselves towards his ways, then it's like the more we begin to step into and become who we were when we were before him to begin with. And that's why, you know, it's really being called being born again. Really being born again. And when you really start becoming that person, you know, that's like, well, God, you know, I mean, and for me, it changed my life, and I hope it does for you too, because it's like once I realized that, I was like, God, I want to be who I was before I came to earth. I want to love you like I did before I came to earth. When I didn't know sin, I didn't know anything. All I knew was that you loved me and I loved you. And I had faith in you. I was before you. I loved you, and you created my essence and my soul. And gave me everything. I was probably at that moment was in full control of all my spiritual gifts that God imparted to me. And you know, I was like, God, you giving me, it's something for me to strive for. And I just thought I wanted to share that with y'all. It was a revelation I got, and God gave it to me, and I told it to Exodus, and Exodus was like, man, you should tell other people about that too, man. Like just share that one. So here it is. I hope it blesses you. God bless you. I love you. Any questions or comments, remember, just hit me up at my email, klunqa@yahoo.com. Alright, or you can find me on the Facebook too, facebook.com/k.l.u.n.qa. Alright, I'll also put it up on the video too. God bless you, and thank you for watching.